Hey guys, what is up? Tapered here with another tutorial, and this tutorial is on how to get this cool syncing or blur effect when you're syncing and you make cuts for, trick for your montages and stuff for feeding and trick shotting. So I'm just gonna go demo this right now. That wasn't in real time, but here, I'll try that again. Well, it's not really working, but as you can see, you go and cut, it cuts again, but then it goes and cuts to where he's scoping in, blurs, shoots, and you get another blur effect here, and it slows down at the end. Now the slowing down is on with Twixtor. I'll do that in another tutorial, just because it's can be an own tutorial in its own right. But I'm just gonna be showing you how to get the nice blur effects and cutting. So what you want to do is you want to go make a new composition with your clip. This is the exact same clip that I used in that episode right there. So what you want to do to get first you want to go and on your keyboard hit Control Alt T or right click, go to time and enable time remapping. That just makes it so you can, and it doesn't get those ugly bars of where the clip used to be after you shortened it or sped it up. But yeah, so after you do that, you want to go to where you want to cut it. So let's say I want to cut right here. You want to go Control Shift D, or you can go up and do Edit Split Layer, and you want to go and click the top on part of it, the clip on top of it, and you want to go and drag it back a few, and split it again, and then delete the leftover part that's overlapping. So after you do that, as you can see, it clips rolling, and all of a sudden it just skips to where you want it to. So let's say there's another one, like, I don't know, right here. I want to go and select the clip where I want to split, Control Shift D, drag it forward to where he wants to shoot. I'd say like right there, Control Shift D again, and delete the overlapping part. Now if I want the blur, you want to go to the start, like let's say on the cut I want a nice radial blur. So you want to go search CC radial blur, go and drag it on the part where you want it, and then what you want to do is you want to page up right before it splits, keyframe it at 0, page down, keyframe it at like 8 because that's a pretty good number, and then after 8 you want to go and page it down 10 times, around 10 times, or you could go forward 10 frames, that button right there, forward 10 frames, and then you can just bring it back down to 0. Do not go below 0 because as you can see it will start reversing the blur. You don't want that, you want to go back to the normal clip. So after that, as you can see, we get that nice blur effect and it comes back to normal. And then right here where it cuts again, right before it cuts, you want to go and search CC radial fast blur. So you want to go and drag that on that portion of the clip, and right before it cuts you want to keyframe it at 0, go page down, keyframe it at like 83, and maybe that's a bit too much. You could drag it down to your liking, but maybe 64, and page down again around 10 times, and you could go and bring it back down to 0. As you can see, you get those nice cuts and blurs that can really fit the style of your edit or the song you're going with. And it could also make your syncing a lot easier instead of messing around with Twixtor or time stretching and such. Just overall could really just go and make your edit a lot better and improve it. That's really it for today. So I mean, if you enjoyed and want to see more, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.